The Bible speaks clearly about a figure called the Antichrist. He is described as someone who opposes Christ and deceives many people. The word Antichrist appears in the letters written by the Apostle John. It describes anyone who denies that Jesus Christ came in flesh. But the Bible also points to a greater and final one. This person will rise in the last days with power and influence. In 2 Thessalonians, Paul calls him the man of lawlessness. He will exalt himself and even claim to be above God the Creator. He will not appear as a monster, but as a man. Many people will follow him because of his charm and false promises. The Antichrist will perform signs that will confuse many people. These signs will look real, but are meant to deceive the hearts of men and women. The Bible warns that he will lead many away from the truth. Those who do not know God deeply will fall into his trap. In the book of Revelation, the Antichrist is described as a beast rising. He is given authority for a time to rule and control people. He will demand worship and loyalty from the world. Those who refuse to bow down and worship him will face persecution and great pressure. This is not meant to cause fear, but to awaken our wisdom. God has already warned us so we can stand firm. The spirit of the Antichrist is already in the world today. It works through lies that deny gospel truth and promote rebellion. Whenever God's word is twisted and Christ is rejected, that spirit is active. It may not always look evil, but it leads people away from God. Believers are called to test every spirit carefully. We must hold on to the truth found in God's word. Knowing the Bible is your strongest defense against deception. A strong relationship with God keeps your heart steady and alert. The Antichrist will have a limited time and power. Jesus Christ will ultimately destroy him and establish his kingdom forever. This reminds us that evil never wins in the end. God remains in control no matter what happens in the world. So do not be afraid of the Antichrist or his plans. Instead, focus on growing your faith and knowing Jesus personally. Now, how do we recognize the Antichrist spirit? The Bible warns us to stay alert in these last days. Recognizing the Antichrist begins with knowing the truth about Jesus Christ. Anyone who denies Jesus Christ is not from God. This is the first clear sign the Bible gives believers. The Antichrist spirit rejects that Jesus came in human flesh. It tries to replace divine truths with ideas that sound smart but false. He will not always appear evil or dangerous at first. Many times, he will speak kindly and attract people with smooth words. The Antichrist promotes himself above God and everything that is worshipped. Pride and self-exaltation are strong signs you must never ignore. He will deceive many people through signs and convincing teachings. Not everything that looks powerful or spiritual is truly from God. Another sign is how he slowly leads people away from truth. Deception often comes gently, not suddenly, so people hardly notice it. The Antichrist will encourage actions that go against God's commands. Anything that normalizes sin and rejects righteousness should raise concern. He will try to control minds and demand loyalty from people. His goal is to take the place that belongs to God alone. But believers are not left without help or direction. God has given his word to guide and protect every true follower. When you stay close to God, deception becomes easier to recognize. A strong relationship with Jesus keeps your heart steady and alert. Do not focus on fear, but focus on knowing the truth. Truth will always expose lies, no matter how hidden they appear. Stay watchful, stay faithful, and stay rooted in God's word daily. These are your strategies to overcome in the spirit of the Antichrist. Tell me in the comments, in what way is the world preparing for the Antichrist? And do you think people can recognize him today? Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this powerful video.